Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, this video has been so hotly demanded on my channel, and the thing that I'm going to talk about is also one of the most hotly demanded things ever. Yes guys, in this video I will be talking to you guys about drugs and the reality of drugs in colleges. Now why am I making this video? Am I making this video to tell you not to do drugs? No guys, I'm not going to do that. Am I then telling you where you can find drugs? No guys, I'm also not going to do that. Basically, I am making this video because a lot of parents and students have reached out to me asking about this particular topic. A lot of parents ask, please let us know in which colleges there are a lot of drugs so that we don't send our kids there. At the same time, a lot of students come to me and ask me, please tell me in which college there are a lot of drugs. Some of them want to go to only those colleges and some of them don't want to go to those colleges. So I come across all kinds of people. So I thought, let me just make this video and clear it for each one of you. Unfortunately, I will not be naming any college in this particular video in case you were here for some gossip and tadka ki is college ka naam patao, uska patao. No guys. In fact, here's the reality to parents and students. Basically, in no particular college, there are drugs that happen. But obviously, because students stay outside the college, after the college hours, they are free to do whatever they want to. And in that, there is no one particular college or two particular college that has a lot of drugs and the others don't. I know some of the colleges have that reputation that they have a lot of drugs and all those, and some don't. However, the reality in today's time is that almost all the colleges and around those colleges, there are people who do drugs. Some of them are students, some of them are not students. In fact, to tell you the reality, I myself was a student once. There have been drugs always. There have been drugs before us. That means my seniors used to do it. That means there were people in my batch that did it. About me, I will not tell you. But there are people in my junior batch that have done it too. Now, when parents come and ask me that, can you please tell me which all place where there are a lot of drugs so that we don't send our kids? The reality is it doesn't matter. What matters is whether your child wants to do drugs or not. The only thing that has changed from like 2001, 2002 to 2023 is that it has become a lot more of accessible. Yes, I know, NCP and all the other government agencies keep running behind people and catch them, and that happens across. Whether it's all the metro cities, Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, Delhi. But then at the same time, those who have to do it will find ways to do it. I am not going to tell you whether you should do drugs, not do drugs. I don't want to be an uncle here. But to all the parents and students who are asking me what's the reality of drugs in college, all I'm going to tell you is that yes, it is accessible. There are people who drink, there are people who smoke, there are people who do other things as well. But all that matters now is whether you want to do that or not. It simply means that, yeah guys, I know that company really matters, and if you're around those people who are into these things, then you're highly likely to get into such things. But honestly, that has not been the case always. I have seen so many students in my batch as well who did not even drink or touch cigarettes from the first year till the third year. And then there were few people who started doing it from the first day itself. Now, why do these people do it? Is because this is the first time that they are tasting freedom. Till all this while, specifically all those who are in class 12 and have just finished your boards right now, you are been sheltered by your parents, cushioned by your parents, and your parents are there, so maybe you're scared of them or you respect them or whatever. But suddenly from small towns, when you move out to metro cities or when you taste freedom for the first time, you might want to do these things, maybe some for trying, maybe some get addicted to it, some get so much habituated to it that they might have even to go to rehab, and some end up doing some really crazy stuff. Some of them are actually thrown out from the college. In terms of colleges in the country, in India, every college has a zero drug tolerance policy. That means if you are caught doing drugs or anything related to that, you are automatically thrown out. That's been the case across all. But then obviously universities cannot monitor you what you're doing outside. For the colleges which has hostel inside, yes, they monitor, and then some people who want to hide and get it done, they might do it. Some of them are successful, some get caught and again thrown out. But what you do outside is not like what can university really do about it, even though they still keep a check on all those things, but ultimately it then boils down to you and your decision making. Which means that if you want to do it, you will find ways to do it. If you don't want to do it, you will not do it. As far as your group, peer and company is concerned, to be very honest guys, in today's time, I don't really think anybody forces anybody. It's your sheer will and choice whether you plan to do drugs or you don't do drugs. It's completely yours. Maybe your friends or two might offer you once or twice that hey, you want to do it or not. But if you set the boundaries right that hey, I'm not up for it, I will not do it, then I think after 2 or 3 times they will not bother you. But yeah, if you do it, maybe trying, and then they'll be like, hey, pehle kiya tha, fir se kar le, chal baitha hai kar le, and then that's how you basically get addicted to these things. Like I said guys, I'm not here to tell you whether you should do drugs or not. In fact, I know whatever I say is not going to matter here. If you are going to do drugs, you are anyways going to do drugs. And if you're not going to do drugs, you will not do drugs. And as far as for all the parents are concerned, to be very honest, uncle and auntie, we also don't have any say here. And in fact, you also don't. All you have to do is that you have to trust your child and your upbringings into that. And just have like an honest talk of whether, whatever the things are. But at the end of the day, if he or she wants to do it, they will do it. And if he or she doesn't want to do it, they will not do it. So that is the reality of drugs in college. Like I said, from the previous time to now, it has become a lot more accessible and all those things are there. So if you really want to do it, you will end up doing it. But yeah, as like a uncle mentor advice, I mean, मेरा मन नहीं मानेगा यार मैं बिना वो किए वीडियो ऑफ कर दूं कि हाँ, I'm not going to tell you to do or not do drugs. I would suggest you to not do drugs. And I mean, if you want to experiment or something, that's fine, like cool. But I have seen people destroying their lives once they've been really addicted to it. And you wouldn't even realize when that happens. From maybe the first try till few months down the line, you'll just completely be addicted to it. So that's my uncle mentor advice. But I mean, it's again up to you whether you guys want to follow it or not. So yes guys, those were my 2 cents about the honest reality of drugs in college. So like I said, no one particular college or 2 or no one particular city that has a lot of drugs. It's there everywhere, wherever. It's your sheer will to find it and not find it and all those things. So yes guys, thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any doubts, questions, queries. Also, please let me know which all other topics you want me to make videos about. I would love to do that. Please keep your suggestions coming. Please help my channel grow. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. I'll see you super soon with another video. Take care guys. Bye-bye.